How are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are back on the Warlock, and we are inside of the Underbog dungeon, guys. Playing Demonology. We recently ranked up a few abilities. We got Shadow Bolt rank 10 now, so our Shadow Bolts will hit a bit harder. Got some people that are higher level than us in here. The healer's level 64. We have a elemental shaman that's level 65. A rep paladin that's 65, and then a boomkin that's level 62. Just dot everything up here, and should be a pretty smooth run. I guess you have a paladin healer and a paladin tank. Always pretty good. And we'll get some decent AoE from me. Elemental shaman and the boomkin. Quite a few buffs as well. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. My Toronto Maple Leafs got the first overall pick in the draft this year. What a surprise, right? Hope they pick Gavin McKenna, we'll see. Nice to get another Canadian star on the team since we lost, you know, Mitch Marner. Yeah, this pick could be pretty big for the Leafs. They could potentially get back in the playoffs because of this draft pick. Or they can, you know, just start the rebuild right away and get a bunch of picks and players for the ones they have if they're not interested in staying. I honestly think the draft lotteries are rigged. I think they might be rigged. Last time Leafs got a first round pick was 10 years ago in 2016. The draft was in Buffalo as well. Supposedly the Cavaliers beat the Toronto Raptors as well in the playoffs, which happened this year. This history is kind of repeating itself. And then there's this other, supposedly the Tampa Bay Rays beat the Blue Jays in a series at that time as well. And they just beat us in a series. I'm not too sure if that's all true, but I know the Cavs part is, and that we got first overall pick in 2016. That's when we drafted Austin Matthews. And we don't have to do much in this dungeon. We just have to find Windcaller Claw and Earthbinder Rage. Pretty much both at the end of the dungeon. And I've been watching a bit of StarCraft 1 or Brood War. They have this tournament in South Korea called ASL. I think it's called the Freaka Star League. And it's currently in the semi-finals. I usually watch it. It's like 2 times a year they have a tournament, and probably one of my favorite games from my childhood, so I follow it, even though I don't really play it that much anymore. This is a big tournament. They got this player named Flashback. He's like, I guess you could say the Michael Jordan or Wayne Gretzky of StarCraft Fruit War, you could say. So it's sort of like one of those stories where he comes back and you know, wins a championship. Everybody loves to see that. And he's doing pretty well. He's in the semifinals. We'll see if he gets to the finals. Yeah, everybody loves to watch, you know, a redemption arc. It's amazing how he's still, like, amazing at the game. Like, after taking a break that long, he's still able to compete at a high level. This tank's pretty chill. We're just killing everything. I like it. Get a bunch of XP here. It's not like a heroic run where they're like, you gotta skip this, skip that. Make sure you skip this. You can skip that. It's kind of annoying when you're tanking. There's always someone backseating you. Pull more stuff. That's why I have this Warlock. I know Warlock's gonna be so chill compared to playing a tank Paladin. My Paladin's doing pretty good. We're clearing Karazhan, Gruulslayer, Magslayer every week. We're getting a bunch of loot. So he's doing pretty good. I think he's kind of ready for phase 2. The only problem is we just don't have enough gold, guys, for the resist set we need to purchase. There's a boss in Serpentine Cavern called Hydros, his first boss. And you need nature and frost resist for it. So I need a set that's like a combo of nature and frost resist. Supposedly it's post nerf, so you don't need too much. You need like 100 of each. Maybe a little bit less. Pull it off, we'll see. But the items are expensive. They're like 500 to 600 gold for an item. So I don't have that gold right now. All this gold we have is going towards the Warlock's flying mounts, so I'll probably start getting into gold farming soon. Maybe my Paladin will just become a gold farmer for a little bit until we get to a point where the Warlock and the Paladin both have, you know, their professions all up. Engineering and tailoring on the Warlock. We have chanting done on the Paladin, so we just need to get engineering on the Paladin. And then the rest of the gold will go towards, you know, raid consumables for the Warlock and the Paladin. And then the resist gear we need, and also the Warlock and the Paladin. In the next phase that comes out in Black Temple, you need Mother Shiraz, you need a Shadow Resist set. You kind of need engineering too. Engineering makes the fight way easier. So there's this mechanic she does where rocket boots help out quite a bit from what I remember. I think we have to... I played a rogue and we were all melee, so you didn't want to be stacked. And I think you just ran, like, rocket booted away. I remember doing that quite a bit. Pretty sure you don't stack. I think you, like, rocket boot and, like, run away. Try to spread out or something like that. Yeah, if you're gonna boost a character, boost a well, both the classes I'm playing are awesome. Like you boost a paladin, you'll be able to find a group on one of the specs, most likely holy. It's just not the funnest. It's like the worst healer in TBC, but supposedly it's not that fun either to play. But they're always looking for holy paladins. It's kind of hard to find a 25-man raid on as a prop paladin, as a pug. Rep paladins, usually the group only wants one. But the reason why you want to have a paladin is for the gold farming. You can do strat home, gold farm, and that's what we're gonna do soon. Once I get the attunement done for Tempest Keep, I have to do like a few more heroic dungeons. And I'll just start doing that farm. You got the She-Light Ring of the Owl, 16 like 16 spear ring, not bad. Pretty sure it's not better than our rings. Might be better than this one. This one has 18 spell power though. Did I give him Soulstone? No. Here. There we go. That pack's such a pain in heroic. They hit so hard. Okay, let's DPS Hunger Fen here. Blow him up. Stay away from the mushrooms. I think I picked a interesting spot. Wonder if Pegcole will be able to live through the mud. He won't get hit by that, right? Got a mushroom on us here. I bet it won't even go off by the time we kill this guy. But he is healing right now. Actually, never mind. Here, follow me. Oh, another mushroom on top of us. Mushrooms don't stop. We'll kill this one. We'll kill him before this one pops. And a nice totem of the Thunderhead dropped for Shaman. He'll probably take it. Your Water Shield ability grants an additional 27 mana each time it triggers and an additional 2 mana per 5 seconds. Nice. Congrats. Congrats to Druid. We got it. Congrats, man. I guess he didn't need it. There's probably better ones, or he has it already. Some pretty nice loot here. I know on heroic, Underbog's really good for the black stock. Pretty nice wand, 10 stam, 11 crit, 20 spell power wand. We even hitting them with that? Yeah, I think we are. Maybe, maybe not. Our damage is going to go up by like 15% once we get Demonic Sacrifice. That'll be a pretty big power spike. But, yeah, we're also not using Fell Armor, man. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta change that. I have to make this Fell Armor and And also demon armor as well. So fel armor gives us 50 spell damage and increases the amount of health generated through spells by 20%. Could be kind of annoying to have that up the entire time, but I could try to fix it now. I just have to go into weak ores. I haven't done this in a while though, so it might be a little bit of a pain. Yes, let's go with weak ores. See if I can do it. Demon armor. There's a way to, like... Is it text? No. I don't remember. Progress settings. Position setting. Trigger, right? Trigger. Name. This one's... Here's another aura. Let's call it fel armor. Or I can just link this. This is what you do. Do I have a rank up here? I think it's a demonology thing. There's demon skin, there's fel armor. Let's go okay, and there we go. So now it just comes up only if we don't have any armor up. So we just went to the trigger part of weak ores. Now it's gone. How y'all doing, Trav? To take a little break. Doing well, y'all. It's a nice way of saying, like, hey, let's go. Southern hospitality right there. See, now we're pumping. See that? 50 extra spell power. Just keeps going up from here, guys. You guys are higher level than me too, so he might miss. Nice. Druid's pretty cool. It always gives me rejuves. Doesn't have to do that too. He's a DPS, right? It's pretty cool that he does that. Yeah. Get them all dotted up here. Do our hellfire. Toss me a heal, dude. Is he gonna heal me? No. It's not. It's not healing me. No, how he is. It's okay. Did enough hellfire damage. It's just making sure the tank stays up. Make another Hellstone here. Mana break. And Druid hooked me up with some hots. Druids and Warlocks are like best friends. They really work well together. It's a great leveling combo too. Only issue with Warlocks and Druids while you're leveling, Druids are a little faster, right? So they have to kind of slow down once they get, you know, cat form. Kind of have trouble keeping up as a Warlock. Ranger Hat of Agility, 46 agility, 188 armor. Yeah, we got them all stacked up. In-hand Shaman, Elemental Shaman's just cracking them with the chain lightnings. Those 3 packs, those are like legendary for Shamans. At 64, we get Incinerate rank 1 and Soulfire rank 3. Nice. You know, he's got them all lined up a bit here. He's trying to pull them all together. My bad. My bad, Mr. Paladin. That healer's like... You didn't have to do that. You made the pull a little spicier. Cool dagger, 14 stam, 9 intellect, 30 spell power. 3 mana per 5. It's better than ours. So I'm gonna use it. Small upgrade. Amulet of Sanctification, 20 healing power, 9 mana per 5, 13 intellect. Neck. Seem to be running out of space here. How's my Soul Stones is still up on the Paladin. Oh, he's going in. Let's watch our health here. Got that AoE. $66 stam, 142 damage in cat form. Not bad for the druid if he has a An off spec. Another shirt. Just bringing him back. Just blow up the healer. Nice earth shock by the shaman there. If you're playing heroic, I wouldn't, you know, hellfire mob packs like that. I think we would single target, right? But since it's normal, we can do a little hellfire here and there. Let's pull him in. Let me pull this back, though. No? Nice. Well, hopefully that dot kills him. There we go. Another one running away. Paladin healers probably hate warlocks. Maybe. You don't really have hots. Do they have hots? I'm not sure. I wonder if they're going to come out with a Joyous Journeys buff for TBC, so people could level up characters. Probably not, though, right? They want to sell boosts. They don't. We probably won't see Joyous Journeys just because of that. We're not too close here. Take mana. I think he's gonna bring him back here. That's what I usually do. We'll see what he does. I usually pull him back and tank him on the wall. It's his little knockback. See what he does. Bend your shield. Run back. Oh, he's got quite a bit of aggro. We can throw at least one dot up. There we go. The big shadow bolts. And Hatebringer dropped. 25 strength, 21 stam, 22 crit, 2-handed mace. Not bad for the paladin if he needs a 2-hander. I think we probably took that. I think, yeah, Peg Cold died, so we don't have to worry about him. Can need for OS? Yeah, no problem. Go for it. Alright, so now we have to pay attention a little bit here. We have to finish a quest. Pretty nice weapon. Looks cool. I think we used it on the paladin. Just a guy hanging out here. Isn't he here? Yeah, there he is.
Thank goodness for you. Claw and I were investigating this place when we were jumped by Swamp Lord Museleke. Unfortunately, Claw was caught in bear form at the time, and is now the Swamp Ruler's pet. I'm afraid you'll have to fight Claw in order to save him.
It's pretty cool. To watch out for the fear here. I think they do like a frontal hit as well. Stay back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nice. We gotta get back. Okay, good. We got fear the right way. Watch out for this pull. This could get a little dangerous. Oh, it's gonna get dangerous. Yeah, this is getting dangerous. This is a dangerous pull. Get all these wasps dotted up. Keep them up, man. Play on hands. I could fear. I do an AoE fear. Should I AoE fear? Help this guy? He's getting beat up pretty bad. I need to kill one of them. Kill this one. They're on me. Okay, that's good. I'm taking some shots. I'll back it up. Coming after me. Get off of me. Dot this guy up. Still, let's try to dot everything. We'll be okay. There you go. It's not a Hellfire pull. That's for sure. It could have been a Hellfire pull, but that's just too chaotic. Right? You might as well just play it slow and just dot everything. And then we'll eventually get through it. And the Druid played great as well. He started healing, which helped out quite a bit. Boomkin's pretty solid boomy. Knows how to you know, play a druid well. This is a massive pull, dude. With the fears, like, this is gonna be insane. Just dot everything up, try to survive. Should probably, you know, single target something here. This Fenray. The dots tick and just... There we go. I'm getting attacked a little bit. Looks like he's stunned. Still a little bit of time on Soulstone. Should be more than enough to get through the dungeon. 5 minutes, maybe. Let's see. Let's back it up here so we don't get feared into the next back. Oh, here they come. Get Hellfire this back. The Shaman's gonna completely annihilate it though. Chain lightnings. There we go, he got feared. Well, don't have to worry about getting feared into anything, everything's dead. Swap? How's this wasp? Oh, there's bugged out there for a second. And some cloth boots. 16 intellect, 16 spell and healing damage, 16 crit. It's a lot of intellect. I'm gonna need those. Put them on. We are really running out of space here. Can I learn this cooking thing? No. Cleansing vial. Bunch of quest items. Just wonder what we could get rid of. There's lots we could get rid of. I can hibernate the bear. Alright. I can get rid of his shard, I guess. I have one now. There we go. Druid hibernated the bear and we just blow up Musla. Just sleep for a while. Oh my gosh, Underlord Ball. What the heck? What the heck was that? How did I pull that? What the heck was that?
Obey me. Kill them at once.
Please lay on hands.
Finished.
Don't use it. Don't use what the heck? Did I pull that? I was pretty sure that I wasn't the furthest to the left. Yeah, we need to go in No, he pulled. Damn it. He's gonna die again. Maybe we have Onk.
It is finished.
Yeah, sure is finished. Should have went in. That was my bad. I think. If he aggroed me, it's probably my bad, I think. Could have been the pet. We are back, guys. I think they're gonna kill the ad. The big Underbog Lord here. That hits like a truck, though. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Need to back it up. Watch our threat. It's got a pretty big lead on us here. Here we go. Let's get him down. There we go. No more mistakes. 30 intellect, 30 spirit, cloth chest, not bad, but not a lot of spell damage on. That's a lot of intellect, though. Have a little drink here, why not? Now we can just hang out wherever now. We don't have to go in there. But we'll go to a spot that's good, so we don't ever do that again. I'm pretty sure we pulled. We got aggro. It looked kind of weird when we did pull, but I think we did. I think it was Pegcole that pulled. And then it went to me. Alright. Ready whenever. Make us. Oh, so I think like a good spot's like here. I think the pet's okay.
Kill them at once.
Blow him up.
Beast, obey me. Kill them at once.
What, he healed? Oh my god. Pegcole died. Did he shoot Pegcole? Can't hopefully we don't wipe here.
Obey me. Kill them at once.
Oh, here comes the shot. And the Tunic of the Night Watcher dropped 27 stam, 21 intellect, 18 spirit. Leather chest. Still have to get Claw down a little bit here. And then we have to talk to him. This guy's a beast.
How embarrassing to be taken as a pet by a hunter. I owe you my life, but please, trouble yourself no longer with my welfare. Now that you've freed me from Mursolek, I'll be able to find my way out. Maybe I'll pick up Rage along the way.
Yeah, make sure you pick him up. I like how we have a little lantern. What offhand is that? Oh, the deep core lantern. Let him get a bit of threat here. He's gonna get knocked over to us. Probably turn him around or go to a wall or something like that. Druid's in a good spot. You don't want to... You actually want to tank him not against the wall, because the knockback actually like buys you time to get healed. So it's actually a good idea to just tank him and actually get knocked so you can buy yourself a little bit of time. Take less melee hits. And we'll give the tank Soul Stone here. Oh, oops. I think I can banish. Can I banish one of these, like the ads that come out? Alright, ready to go. Sure if this is a good spot. The Druid looks like he's in a better spot. Levitate on my pet. That's hilarious. That's like the perfect mob to get levitated. Comes the chain lightning. Could have moved a little, spread out a bit more. And the Shamble High chest card drop. Male chest, 16 stam, 19 intellect, 21 crit, 44 attack power. Maybe the shaman will want it. But yeah, we're done the quest, guys. Lost in action. We'll go and turn that in. That was a fun run. I enjoyed grouping up with these guys. Pretty chill. I think the wipe, I'll say, yeah, the wipe was my bad. It would have been a smoother run if I positioned myself a little bit better, but next time that won't happen. I think we were in an okay spot. It's just peg hole pulled. And at level 70, we won't have a pet. We'll just sacrifice it, right?
If only I hadn't twisted my ankle coming into this place, I'd be in there with my friends.
Nice back.
Now that I think about it, maybe it's better than out here.
Nice ring
I'm
here.
glad that some of my friends yet live, but it breaks my heart to hear of the fate of others. At least they died doing what they love most in life. You have my eternal gratitude for helping me with this adventure. Please take one of these as a sign of gratitude.
Alright, so we'll take the Cenarian Ring of Casting, 24 stamp, 16 intellect, 18 spell and healing power.
Del Nadris.
Man, that should be an upgrade over this ring here. Songstone of Ironforge. I've had that for quite a while. And there we go. Couple ring upgrades in the last few episodes, guys. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. It was fun going through the Underbog. Next episode, we'll probably clean up a few quests in Hellfire Peninsula, and then we will make our journey to Shatrath. And then eventually start questing in Terakar Forest. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.